This email contains information concerning a sexual offense that occurred near the Loop campus.
A student reported to campus security that on October 18th, 2016, at approximately 2:30 a.m., the student, alongside a male subject, were reported walking along North Side on State Street.
The offender then pulled her towards the building at Van Buren and State Street and fondled her inappropriately.
The student was able to fend off the attack and flee. If you have any information regarding this incident, please report to DePaul Public Safety, UCC Security, or Chicago Police.
Shit.
Damn.
What the fuck?
You know, I was going to go to some party tonight on Sheffield, but I'm not too sure.
Oh, if you're looking for some action, I heard there's something going on Van Buren and State Street.
At 2 a.m.
Wow. I can't even pretend like I'm not horribly offended right now. But you know what? I'm gonna pretend like he didn't even just say that. It was just a joke, right? People make jokes all the time. It's fine.
Is it bad that I chimed in with that? It wasn't the worst thing you could have said. So let's not worry about it. Just brush it under the rug.
What the hell was that? Hello, this is 2016, people. We don't talk like this anymore. I'm just so sick and tired of all this shit about locker room talk. You know, this is just blatant oppression, okay? Oh my God, straight white guys, am I right? Hey, Thomas, fuck you.
Fuck! Excuse me for trying to brighten up this situation a little bit. I mean, you know I know this is a serious problem, and you know that I would never advocate for something like that.
Okay, you think just because you're not advocating for it, like you don't feel any responsibility to be like an ally in this situation. Come on, check your privilege, man. Elise, help me out here.
Yeah, you're right, I guess.
I don't know what she's freaking out about. I mean, it was lighthearted, let it be. Besides, the girl's fine. You know, we don't even know the girl anyway.
I don't want to be the bad guy here. I made a joke. Maybe I shouldn't have. I know that my group is the one that's responsible for this stuff most of the time, and I don't want anybody to be afraid of me.
I agree with Emily. I don't think it's okay. It's a scary thing. But what am I supposed to do about it? I want to speak up for these people. And sometimes I wish I could be more vocal, but it's just not who I am. Does it make me an asshole for not actively doing anything about it? But if I were on the other end of the situation, I would want someone to be there for me.
Look, he didn't rape anybody, and neither did I. It was just a joke taken out of context.
It's not about the joke, it's about where the joke came from.
Why are we being held responsible for these actions? We have a responsibility to look out for one another, but this is someone we don't even know.
You guys don't know what it's like to walk home and be worrying constantly at night. You know, most of the time when I'm with a guy, it makes me feel more protected, but gosh, now, like, maybe that's exactly what I should be afraid of. You know, what if I was walking home with you, Luke? You know, a week ago, I would have felt perfectly safe and fine, but now, geez, I don't even know.
I'm your friend. I wouldn't do anything to harm you.
Well, he could have been her friend.
I've known you for an entire year. Have I done anything to indicate that I would hurt you?
Yeah, don't you think that's a little harsh? I mean, you can't spend your whole life not trusting people or living in fear.
But I do live in fear, every day. I live in fear because this has been my reality. And it's a lot of people's reality. You know, every time I go out, I constantly have to be worrying about where I am and what time it is and who I'm with and what I'm wearing. Oh my gosh, it's exhausting. It's exhausting constantly. I have to be thinking about all of this every time. You know, Luke, you can say something like that, and Thomas, you can make those kinds of jokes because you don't have to be afraid.
It's hard to be feared too. Every time I'm walking home alone at night and I see a woman cross over to the other side of the street, I know it's because she's afraid of me, whether it's because of my size or because I'm a man, but I don't want my friends to be afraid of me too.
Look, I'm scared too, but I try not to think about it because I feel that if I'm walking down the street, whether I'm with someone or by myself, if I'm holding my head high and I'm looking like I know where I'm going, then no one's gonna fuck with me. I mean, I guess it's important that I keep my guard up, but a life lived in fear is not a real life.
So, what can I do? How can I be less scary? How can you be less scared?
Well, we can talk about it, like we're doing right now. We can open up the dialogue and we can share how we really feel, and then maybe if we're all aware, we can try to take everybody's feelings into consideration.
I don't know about that. I mean, dialogue is an answer, but just talking about things isn't the full solution. You know, it sounds contradictory, but like the four of us talking helps us, but it doesn't help everybody. You know how many people are out there dealing with these issues every day and they feel like they can't talk about them? I'm sorry for sounding like I was accusing you, Luke. I mean, I know you're a good guy. Thomas, I know you're a good guy.
No, I'm so sorry. I was way out of line with that joke. So what can I do?
What can we do?
This email contains information about a sexual offense at the Lincoln Park campus. Shit!
Damn.
Again?
What the fuck?